Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matic, now it's Martial, into the channel, played back in. Pogba, now it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Lukaku. Rashford, played out to the right. Looks to dink one in. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, that is not what he intended. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lukaku. Tries to dink it in. Pogba. Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Shaw plays it forward. Matic. Pogba the pass. It's Martial! And he's done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Martial really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dashing forward at pace. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Valencia, aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. And the weighted pass. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Oh, good interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Valencia. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Well, they can break here. Rashford. Shaw goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Martial clips one through. Matic. Pogba. Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford, it's cut loose. Manchester get it back again. Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a throw. And it's Rashford. On the ball, he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba, timely intervention. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Martial. He's had a go! It's in! And this is getting better. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
Up to meet it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without... Can he score? And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lukaku simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become Pogba! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pogba goes looking. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
A real chance to break. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Alexis Sanchez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that has put paid to that. And it's Martial. Pogba. He's got through. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Can he finish? Lukaku.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Matic. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Lukaku. It's Rashford. That is terrific skill. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And can he put it away? It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Still trying to make... Has a shot! Oh, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Valencia. Rashford. Gets up to head it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. And it's Juan Mata. Lingard is desperately calling for it out wide. And he just whacks it away. And the Herrera. Lukaku has been found. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. There's a long ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba pushes it out wide. Sanchez set up 1 goal so far. Sanchez has a look inside the box. Alexis Sanchez. Herrera gets into the right position to intercept, looks to thread it through, and it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Juan Mata. Sanchez gets on the end of it. Alexis Sanchez. Big chance! He scored! They're back within reach! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
He's had a shot! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
Great leap! Sticks it away! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo pings it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Matuidi, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Paredes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Matuidi with a delicate ball. Paredes. And there's a long ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardeschi goes looking. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe plays it forward. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. And that's sprayed out wide. He has it out wide now. Flings in a cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Towering header! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Mandzukic. Cleared without complication. And it's Matuidi. Draxler. Hit long and direct. And he's cut it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's the throw. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It'll be a throw-in. Pjanic. Lobs it in gently. Bonucci tries to locate someone up front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dinks one in. Pjanic, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And Djukic goes up and over. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. He's in! Aimed long and direct. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Over to the left, chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos goes looking. Rugani positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The shot's on! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Up he gets! Really well taken goal. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt it's
big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Decent-looking ball. And the flag's up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Bernardeschi. Out to the left it goes. Dybala. A massive leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pjanic gathers from the goal kick. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a loose ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar plays it out to the flank. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great ball, and now the shot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Going through, just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. That's put paid to a promising move. Draxler. Neymar clips one through. He's gone for it! He has done it! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Paredes. He's found his man. Lovely bit of skill. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he just whacks it away. Matuidi. Hoists it high. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Di Maria. Bernardeschi. He's got away. And now the breakaway. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Dybala is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have it! Get that clear. And that is the last effort of the game. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. And the weighted pass. It's gone a long way up and away. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Julio looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Looks to bypass the midfield. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago Silva. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now it's Draxler. Oh, he's broken through. Now the counter. Now it's Dybala. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's looked long this time. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Verratti. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Now it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. João Cancelo. Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Ronaldo battles to win it back.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he
had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played down the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Draxler. Mbappe. Up for the header. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking...
Up he gets! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Drexler floats one over. Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Better of his opposite number. Cuadrado very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And it's Cuadrado.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Matuidi. Try cutting inside here. Goes for the cross. Dinks one in. Neymar looking to run onto it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala has it out wide and in space. And out it comes again. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cleared without complication. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashilio positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Pjanic. Cuadrado. Well played, he saw that coming. Paredes. Defenders on the back foot. Played into space out wide. Neymar. A chance! Dashilio plays it forward. And now the breakaway. No way through there. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Quadrado. Now it's Cavani. Now a chance to break. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to shoot! Cavani finds himself offside. And it's Di Maria. Lobs it in gently. Chance! Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. De Chilio. Breaks on here. Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. He's through and all alone! Mbappe going for goal! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Meunier. Di Maria. Hurtling down that right flank. Pjanic. A real chance to break. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak.